let's sit down and have a chat for a second, like a real, actual chat, bro. So we all know that October is the lore month, all right? We all know that once October hits, some shit either comes out of the water, like the waterworks. You know, maybe you end up doing really good in life, but majority of the time, October is known as the like heavy lower month. You find some shit out, or just something happens. You go through a breakup, you get fired from your job, etc., etc. Right? For me, October has always been a month of story lore type of BS, right? I feel like, I mean, we're all necessarily main characters in our own story. It's true, it's facts, it doesn't matter. Everybody has their own interpretation of reality, and my reality and everybody else's reality, we're all main characters. None of us are side characters, right? Even the homeless guy on the street believes that he's a main character of his own story. He may be living it wrong, or he might be struggling, but at the end of the day, he still believes that he is a main character. Now, what I'm trying to get at here is this October, whatever you're going through, do not let it get to you, right? Do not sit there and just kind of listen to the voices in your head, bro. Other forces at odds with each other trying to get you in your head and everything. My biggest advice, bro, is actually go do something. Like, go out with your friends, go do some shit. Like, I've been so busy lately. Like, the reason I have not been uploading any videos recently is just because I've been so busy. I've been going out with my friends. I've been going here. I've been going there. I've been going shopping, and everything like that. And then, like, yeah, man, it's been crazy. Like, yeah, October has been, you know, for the first half of it, it's been kind of crappy. But, you know, now I feel like it's really starting to fucking turn around, and I feel like I'm getting everything that I want now, you know. I truly believe that if, you know, God or the universe closes a door, he'll open another one, and he'll kind of show you, hey, yo, like, whoever did whatever, don't worry, I got you. Just go through this door, and, you know, you'll be good. So all I'm trying to say is just keep your head up. Life might be super, super hard right now, but I think in a couple of months, or 6 months to a year from now, you'll probably look back on it just like I do, and just kind of laugh at it. I remember going through a situation back in 2022, and I look back on it now and I laugh, bro. Like, I laugh seriously, because it's like, I can't believe I was like that for like a certain amount of months, and this time it's no different either. Like, in the moment, everything seems hard. It seems like your life is fucking crumbling, but in actuality, the pain that you're going through now just necessarily shows that you cared. There's a lot of people who necessarily do a whole bunch of shit to forget that pain, and those people aren't necessarily healing. Those people are avoiding the problem. So when things don't work out with their friends or whatever, they're back to square one because they didn't sit there and do the healing, and they didn't do anything to kind of better themselves. And yeah, like, for me, necessarily, I'm hanging out with my friends, I'm doing things, but I usually give myself an hour to feel some things, rather that be, you know, the past. Like, it is 2025, my dad died in 2023, and I still have moments in the day chat where, like, I'll wake up and be like, shit, like, my dad's dead, right? Pain just proves to you that you gave a shit. In my personal opinion, just live in it, man. Just appreciate it while it's here, because once it's gone, you're never going to care about whatever that situation is ever again. You'll think about it sometimes, but you'll probably be like, I can't believe I went through that. Holy shit. So yeah, just appreciate the pain that you have for now. It's about being human, is that humans have the ability to adapt, right? And think of the scenarios that you have dealt with in your life before. There were moments where you were like, probably like, oh, like, I can't deal with this shit, like, it's too much, da da da. But you adapted eventually. Not saying that it doesn't hurt anymore, but time has passed long enough that it doesn't necessarily kind of annoy you or bug you anymore, right? You can have a certain thought in your head, and you either look back at it fondly, you know, because of the time that you spent healing and or just doing whatever. So I just love being human for the fact that all humans adapt, and eventually the things that bug us no longer bug us anymore. There is a point that you reach in life where this generation is all about being nonchalant and just not giving a shit. But I think if you are a person in this generation that truly gives a shit, I fuck with you, bro, because it's not easy to go through a situation and just be completely numb to it, be completely desensitized to it. I get the appeal of being nonchalant, but being nonchalant, I think, necessarily shows that you just don't know how to deal with your emotions, and your way of dealing with your emotions is to shield yourself off, pretend like nothing happened, you didn't give a shit the entire time, and it just sucks, bro. The one thing that sometimes gets me out of my, type of like whatever I'm thinking about, right, is I think about Earth, right? We're in this giant floating rock in space, bro. There's just nothing. And the fact that we get to be on this planet, and slowly kill it, but the fact that we get to be on this planet and just kind of live life is amazing. It's a miracle. We should not exist. Like we shouldn't. The fact that we exist is crazy. It's a miracle that we humans exist and we can feel anger, feel love, feel hate, feel happiness. It's a truly amazing feeling, in my personal opinion. And whatever you're going through right now, man, king, queen, trust me, the time will come. And trust me, I believe in karma. All right, I truly believe in karma, and I think karma always has a deadline. It might not happen 2 to 3 seconds. It might not be instant. But, maybe a few months from now to a year from now, you'll find out some shit. And it'll not necessarily make you feel better, but make you feel like, okay, yeah. Like, yeah, man.